Welcome to day 7 of our Holy Land journey. Today we head to the city of Jerusalem. It was a beautiful day, another beautiful day in the 50s with sunny weather, and we headed to the Temple Mount today. At first we stopped to see the Western Wall, and it was quite an experience to be among all the worshipers there. Next we left the city and went to the Bethphage Chapel.
He sent 2 of his disciples. He said, "Go into the village opposite you, and as you enter it, you will find a colt tethered on which no one has ever sat. Untie it and bring it here. And if anyone should ask, 'Why are you untying it?' you will answer, 'The Master has need of it.'"
And there we heard from Luke 19, Jesus' triumphal entry into Jerusalem, and saw some beautiful pictures also from the pictures of the scene that was depicted with Jesus and the donkey taking the procession across the way into Jerusalem. Next, we went to the Church of Our Fathers and heard about the Lord's Prayer from verse 11, and then we also sang our version of it. Our next stop was the Church of Tears, and here we read out of Luke 13 and 19 where Jesus weeps over Jerusalem because it didn't recognize the things that made for peace. And from this chapel you can see Jerusalem across the Kidron Valley, and it was quite an important scene. Next we headed toward the Garden of Gethsemane with the over 3,000-year-old olive trees. It's across from the Kidron Valley from Jerusalem. This is the scene of Jesus' betrayal. Next door is the Church of the Rock. And this is where Jesus prayed, and then he was betrayed by the kiss of Judas. You can see depicted here in the fresco, and then there's a fresco depicting Jesus praying on the rock. Next we headed through the Zion Gate of Jerusalem, and we went through the Armenian Quarter and walked along the way. We found a great restaurant that Dr. Luker led us to and had a wonderful time enjoying some authentic and delicious food. From there, we walked along the streets, the Via Dolorosa, which is the way of sorrow, that led us to Golgotha. Golgotha is placed right at the entrance of the Church of the Sepulchre, and this is where Jesus was hung in a public way so people would see him. And then inside you can see the area that is believed to be the spot where the cross was and the rock that is there, and you could go down and actually go to this beautiful altar setting with a depiction of Jesus on the cross and touch the rock with your own hand, as Anne is doing there. And then from there we saw some beautiful paintings that depicted the scenes of Jesus being taken down from the cross and then being laid in the tomb. We also had a chance to see one of the tombs that was nearby. As you can tell, this was a powerful and very meaningful day in Jerusalem. Tomorrow we're going to head back and have worship at the Lutheran church there, and then we'll see some more sights of the city. We hope to see you then.